Hey guys, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. This week was going by slow and now I feel like holy shit it's Thursday. So I have not done my workout yet. I'm actually just getting ready to do my workout while Ryan gets himself situated for school. He's got a little bit of a headache, so we're moving slow this morning. But I wanted to come live with you guys. I did reading. I'm on day 38 of the mantra book. And I really loved today's topic. I actually read a few days today. And I really loved the last one that I read about knowing yourself. And it was talking about the more you know yourself, the more that you can truly be yourself. Good morning, Mom. And yes, guys, I live in Florida, and yes, I'm wearing a sweatshirt. My house is always cold when we first get up because we put the house on like 70 degrees when we go to bed because we're always so hot when we're sleeping. Good morning, Mandy. So we make it super cold, so when I get up, a sweatshirt is laid out. If you notice, I think I've worn the same one this whole week if you've looked at my stories. Good morning, Lisa. So I have my sweatshirt, my socks, my workout pants, my sports bra, a shirt if I'm wearing a shirt over it, whatever it may be, and it's all piled, and I throw all that on, and then I freeze myself over to the AC unit and make it warmer in the house. And then the vent is closed here in my gym, the gym office. So with the vent being closed, it gets then I'm not freezing during my workout because good morning, Jacqueline. When you start exercising, when you get to the point that you're stretching, if you notice, that's when you start to sweat the most, and that's your natural air conditioner. So if I have AC blowing on me, I would get the chills and be freezing. So anyways, so that is why I have this sweatshirt on inside the house. Plus it's gloomy. It's been raining all week, which makes me just want to have my comfy clothes on, my big sweatshirts and my big favorite, I think they're called like boyfriend sweats from Pink. You know, I love my comfy clothes. So anyways, so let's chat about this particular topic. So it's about knowing yourself so you can be yourself. Good morning, Aim. So, and I loved the topic because this is something that I've had to do a lot more of. I've had to spend a lot more time with me so I can get to know me and the things that I like and the things that I don't like. So that way I can know me a little bit more. I can love me a little bit more. And it's so funny because I remember when I was younger, I hated being alone. It was just an awkward feeling. And now I love being alone. Don't get me wrong. Not that I want Alex to leave me or something. But I love my me time and my alone time. During the day when Alex is at work and the kids are at school, I'll work. I'll do my workout. I bring Ryan to school. I come home. I work. I focus. And then I take a break at lunchtime. I close my laptop. I stop working. And I'm pretty much done for the day until I go back in and go check into my messages and check into my groups again later that afternoon. But I stop. I give myself some me time. Sometimes I will just sit in a chair and just let my thoughts go. Sometimes I will just take the moment to think about my likes, my dislikes, reflect on my life, all of those types of things. And then I get to know me a little bit more. And that's what this chapter was about today in my favorite colored Kindle. It was about getting to know yourself. And when you know yourself, you can be yourself. So it says the more that you know yourself, the more that you can be yourself. And the more that you be yourself, the easier it is for you to feel comfortable in your own skin. And that's what we talk about all the time is being comfortable in your skin. And I find it one of the most important feelings is to have that comfort within yourself. And the only time you're going to find that comfort within yourself is when you are actually being who you are, true to you. When you feel uncomfortable in your skin, when you feel like something's just not right, it's probably because you're not being 100% authentic to who you are. So you have that icky, weird feeling. And the best way to get rid of that icky, weird feeling is to be you. 100%. No questions, no doubts, no nothing. You just let your heart guide you. And I absolutely loved that. There was another one that I wanted to do. Here was a good sentence too that I read. There is a ripple effect to being true to yourself, but it starts with knowing yourself. Instead of focusing so much on the outside world and getting more things or reaching more goals, focus inward on knowing yourself better. So when you truly know yourself, and you truly are yourself, you're going to reach your desires, you're going to reach your goals, because your heart's going to lead you and you're going to go in that direction of, good morning guys, my Instagram peeps are waking up and joining. Hey guys. So the more that you are true to you, which you can't be true to you until you know you. Like I guarantee your friends and your family, like this, snap of a finger, you could say their likes and their dislikes. You can already know how they're going to react to something because you know them. You've put in the time to spend with them to get to know them. But the question is, have you put that time into yourself to get to know yourself? So that's my call to action for you today, is to get to know you. Spend some alone time with yourself. Love yourself. Get to know who you truly are. What are your likes? What are your dislikes? What are things that you definitely don't want in your life? What are things that you do want in your life? You know? Because it's extremely important to know those things so that way you can have all of your desires. You can reach your goals. You can have the things in life that you want. But you can't have them if you have no idea who you are and you don't really know the things that you like and what you want to go after. You know, there's a lot of times when, you know, in the social media world, I know it's gotten worse now because of social media, but there's so many times that we think we want a specific thing because we're following someone that might seem to be super happy or might seem to have it all together, or, you know, you feel that that person is a lot like you, so you want to do the things that they're doing because you feel that that's going to be your happiness. Well, you guys might have some things in common, yes, but that doesn't mean that you're going to love and like everything that they do. So still be 100% you. Be true to who you are. Don't try to act or do the same things as other people. And that's where you're going to find your happiness. So my call to action to you today is, before I read our daily mantra, which I have not read yet. This part I always leave to read with you guys. So my call to action today is, I want you to spend some time with yourself. You know, even if it's in the shower. Take a little bit longer of a shower than normal if that's where you can find your quiet time. Because I know some of my mommies out there, you're like, yeah, how can I spend some time with me where I can't even take a pee by myself? Go in the shower, close the bathroom door, take a little longer of a shower, and just spend some time with your thoughts. Spend some time with your heart. Get to know the things that you really like. Reflect on your life. Are there things you want to change? How can you make those changes? All of those things. I want you to think about all of those things. So our mantra today is, I am comfortable in my skin. I know who I am and I work towards learning more about myself each day. I understand that everything is presented in life for me to learn and to grow from, but it all comes back to me and my reactions or acceptance of it. Instead of reacting or judging, I will see myself as a beautiful light that I am. I am amazing just as I am, and it's time for me to be true to myself, starting with knowing myself even more. So, hey Deborah, good morning. So it's extremely important, as I said, to know you, to be 100% you, and to know that you are perfect in your own little way. Everyone's perfect in their own little way, because I'm the only me, you're the only you. So you are perfect at being you, I am perfect at being me. Am I a perfect person? No. I make mistakes, but I am perfect at being me. I'm staying true to myself, true to the things that I like. Okay, I love tattoos. I have another one in the works. Does my husband like all of those? Probably not. He asks me all the time, is this your last one? I don't know, but it's what I like. And for years I wasn't getting them because I was afraid of that judgment, because I was afraid of people saying, oh, why do you have so many? Oh, do you still have to get more? Why do you want that? It's just what I like. It's what I like. So, don't worry so much about what other people think. You're not going to be able to please everybody. The one person you need to worry about pleasing is yourself. So take that call to action today. Spend a little bit of time with yourself, even if it's in the car after dropping the kids off at school and you have like 20 minutes or even 10 minutes to get to work in the car. I'm more true than myself because I got rid of negative person in my life. Yes. Absolutely. When you have those negative people in your life, they drag you down because you're so worried about their reaction and their judgment, because usually the negative people are the ones that judge us. You're so worried about their judgment and their reactions that you do choices based off of what they're going to think, not what you're going to think. So once you get rid of some of those people, you'll find that you do what you want to do. So take that time, even if you have 10, 20 minutes after you drop the kids off at school and you're driving to work, that's alone time. So maybe don't have the radio on. Have quiet and just reflect. What's going through your mind at that time? What's going through your heart at that time? And spend some time with you. Do that every day. Take that drive as your me time to be alone with your thoughts so you can get to know yourself a little bit. You have to be your best friend. Don't expect somebody else to take that role and make you feel the way you want to feel when you can do it yourself. So go out there, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. It's Think About It Thursday. So think about building that relationship with yourself and make it an amazing day. I'm going to go get set up. Today, I think, is AAA. Let's see. It's my last week. Yeah, it's AAA. It is my last week of phase 1. I'm not feeling like I'm seeing any different results here like I wanted to. But what I can say is I am happy that I have maintained. Because I have had some extra treats this time in round 1 that I didn't have the first time around. I was definitely more strict with my nutrition the first time around. But the first time I wanted to be 100% on the nutrition, no drinking, no eating bad things and stuff like that, just to see where my body could go. This time I'm trying to find that balance. When can I have a drink here and there? When can I maybe have a cookie here and there? Things like that, just so I can find that right balance to maintain. So I have maintained. Sunday I'll probably take a picture with, workout shorts and a sports bra on and put it to when I ended the 3 phases to when I end second round of phase 1, which will be Sunday, just to see if I've maintained or to see if maybe I lost some of my toning in my stomach. And then that way I can reflect and I can dial in where I need to be. Because I definitely like the confidence that it gives me with my core. This area right here has always been my problem area with exercising. And then the inside and outside of my legs. So, but I have noticed a lot of definition in my shoulders because we do a lot of holding ourselves up. But I wanted to be able to maintain with that proper balance. I mean, it'd be cool to see a little 6-pack. I don't think I'll ever get that, but I do have little ab things here. I'm going to be 42. I've had 4 or 5 pregnancies, 2 kids. So my body's been through a lot. So, for me, I don't need to see the 6-pack, but it would be really cool. It'd be cool to see if I can get my body there. But it takes time. It takes time. It takes dedication. It's not going to happen in 2 rounds of ADD Obsession, but I'm going to keep pushing and working. So I'm going to get my workout done so I can get Ryan to school on time, just as long as his headache is better. I know he woke up with a headache, so I might give him some Motrin and let him rest and send him when his headache's better, because his headaches seem to make him throw up sometimes. So I want you guys to go have that relationship with you today. Fall in love with you. It's going to take time. You don't fall in love with other people overnight. You're not going to fall in love with you overnight, but you got to start somewhere. So have a wonderful Thursday, guys, and I will see you later. Bye.